Hey YouTube, today I'll be showing you guys how to do the Mob of the Dead Easter egg on the new map pack DLC, which is called Uprising. So, what you're going to want to do is feed the 3 dogs located around the map, which I will be showing you. And what feeding the dogs does is it allows you to get the tomahawk, which is called the Hell's Retriever. There is a way to upgrade the tomahawk, which I will be making a video on very soon. So what you're going to want to do to feed the dogs is kill a zombie in front of where the dog spawns, which again I will be showing you. So you're just going to want to kill it after it's done chewing. If it is still chewing, it will not suck it in. But you're just going to want to kill it near it, and it will slowly drag the zombie in. The next spot is at the docks. The dog will not be there unless you kill a zombie right in front of where the dog spawns. Not right in front, but a decent distance away. So you're just going to want to keep killing them right in front of them. I'm going to speed this up. And then it will just keep on eating, and then it will make this strange sound when it is done feeding. So right there, that is when it is done eating. The next step is on the roof, the next dog. You're going to, again, want to kill zombies right in front of it, and then you're ready for the next step. Now what you're going to do is make your way down to Double Tap, if you know where that is. It's like in the cellar. And then this part of the map will open up, and there will be your Hell's Retriever. So now you are ready for the next step. Okay, so the next step would be getting these skulls around the map, which are blue. The first one is located on the roof, as you could see right there. The second one is to the right of the spawn, but obviously you need the Hell's Retriever, so you just throw it at that skull on the table right there. The next one is outside of the warden's office, where the blundergat spawns after you get all the skulls. You would just throw it up there. It seems like the tomahawk wouldn't reach, but it does. The next spot is near the docks. Just throw it up there, grab that skull. The next spot is near the jug. You're just going to want to go into this corner and kind of jump and aim at that light post. You can get it. You can either get it on doing that or on the gondola. And then after you get all the skulls that I just showed you, the blundergat will arrive in the warden's office, which is really nice. It's a free one. Next, you're going to want to travel to the island, the bridge, and then you are able to tomahawk that poster, which enables you to see that eye. But you need to have at least traveled to the island once, which I figured out the hard way. Then what you're going to want to do is put yourself in the Afterlife with this switch right here. And then go through there's going to be a new portal right there. You're going to want to go through that and zap the spoon. Just like that. Then you're going to hear that noise. Okay, so now you're going to want to go over into the cafeteria and throw your Hell's Retriever at the spoon, and you will hear this guy talk. So now you're going to want to travel to the island 3 times and do all the steps that I have shown you before. It has to be 3 times the island and all the steps before that I have showed you to get those numbers to spin. I figured that out again the hard way. I didn't know you had to travel to it 3 times, so it took me a while to figure that out. What you're going to want to do is enter the Afterlife, and while those numbers are spinning, they have to be spinning, you're going to want to run down and use the prison numbers, which will be on your screen in 1 second. Right there. You're going to want to use those 4 numbers and enter them. I don't think the order matters, but just to be safe, order them from top to bottom. So the numbers are 872-101-386-481. And you're going to want to have your friend to revive you, but we couldn't do this, so it took me 2 tries to do it, but I'll fast forward when I'm trying to get back to here. But you're just going to want to keep entering these numbers, and eventually the numbers will flicker. You'll hear a dialogue, and your screen will turn gray. And then these number pads will be gray, so you cannot type on them anymore. And that is how you know the step will have worked.
is Stanley Ferguson. He was regarded as the best from 1933 to 1943.
Don't touch me, you
Today, I'm going to give you some insight into one of the more interesting tales of the prison's history. Over the decades, Alcatraz has seen more than its fair share of daring escape attempts. However, few were as audacious as the one undertaken by 4 inmates on New Year's Eve, 1933.
So now what you're going to want to do is go around and collect these yellow audio logs. Sadly, my friend had picked one up, but the first one is down the spiral staircase, and you will find it. So what you're going to want to do is come out of the spiral staircase, turn right, and the second one actually is right there, and then this is the audio log.
Keep coming, it don't matter to me.
What is known is that no such plane was ever built. Instead, the group's plans for freedom soon descended into bitter argument and infighting.
Okay, so now that audio log is done, you're just going to want to keep following the path up to the roof, and you are approaching the end of the Easter egg. Here is the third one.
Not ever.
Anger and frustration ultimately lead to a brutal altercation between the misguided Arlington and his former co-conspirators.
So now, you're going to want to go into the cafeteria, turn left up these stairs, keep falling towards the roof, and here's the fourth one.
Armed only with makeshift weapons, Finn O'Leary, Sal DeLuca, and Billy Hanson lured the unsuspecting Arlington to the roof, where they intended to exact a bloody and violent revenge.
And then here's the last one, and then here's the audio
So
log.
it was here, beneath the dark and stormy winter skies, that the hapless Arlington met his grisly end, bleeding to death on the cold concrete floor. For their participation in the murder, the 3 collaborators were sent to death by electric chair. Justice came swiftly. On the morning of January 19th, 1934, the execution order was carried out.
Okay, and I must say that you need to refuel the plane again to use the plane in Afterlife to get over to the island and then beat the Easter egg. So after I refuel this plane, we will be finishing the Easter egg. Okay, so here's the last and final step. You're going to want to get everybody to have an Afterlife, which we are doing right now because some people did not have one. So we killed the last zombie, we get an Afterlife in this round. So you want to make sure on this Afterlife switch that everybody has enough room to go into Afterlife, or else the 4th person will not be able to get the Afterlife without reviving someone. It does not have to be on the Afterlife, but it is the easiest. So what you're going to want to do is walk to the roof and hold down X. It's not going to give you the option, but it will let you, and I promise you that. So now you're going to just want to let the plane ride off into the bridge. So when you hit the ground, you're going to want to run over and revive your body in the electric chair, which should be right there, where the eye is pointing. Then really just play through the, 3 seconds into the round, and then it's going to say kill above one of the players' heads, and you are going to want to literally kill them. It is said that Weasel can actually turn and kill all the people, but I don't know much about that. I think it might work, but I've not tried it. So in a couple of seconds, it's going to say kill. Yep, right there. Blundergat is the best way to kill him. I friggin' 2-hit him. Right there. And sadly, I already got the achievement, so it will not pop up. But as soon as it says the cycle continues, you will get Pop Goes the Weasel. Please, guys, if you like this video, please subscribe and drop a like. It helps out a lot. So, as always, peace.